Welcome to another edition of Inspiration Moments with Isaac Oluyi. Today, we'll be focusing our attention on the topic, what is your brainchild? Brainchild is a common term that we often use in the English language. But have you ever thought of how this word came about? What could have prompted a combination of the two words to form a compound word, brainchild? I tried to reflect on it, and something striking and interesting came to mind, that our brain can actually give birth to a child. Brainchild. So in this sense, our brain then becomes a creative factory that can produce, that can bring forth, that can create something out of nothing. The question now is, what has been your own brainchild? What have you created with your brain? When you look around different sectors of the economy, some names actually stand out, either because of what they have invented or their contributions to the sector. And by so doing, their brain has actually created something that the sector has identified them with. I ask again, what is your own brainchild? If our brain can give birth to child, then we need to begin to make use of our brain to do some creative things, to do a lot of creative thinking, to do a lot of things that will make society a better place. When you talk of literature, Wole Soyinka's name comes to mind. What is it that when they mention, your name also will define? It is time for us to begin to focus on what matters and begin to de-emphasize what does not count. The world awaits what our brain can actually do. God has not given us our brain only to brood on circumstances or situations around us that are not palatable. Those situations, those unpalatable situations all around us, we have to make use of our brain to actually provide solutions to them. When we do, that is when we'll be able to create our own brainchild. The question is, what will be your own brainchild? Let me close by telling us that idea we have not worked on will actually not become anything until we take action on it. And the only way to take action on whatever we are thinking of or whatever beautiful idea that we have is to put our brain to use and begin to take action and solve problems all around us, so that we can begin to have our own brain children all around us. Always ask yourself every day that what is your own brainchild? What is my own brainchild? What field will my name define? What problem will I solve when I leave this part of the world? What will be said about me? What legacy will I be leaving? Again, I ask, what is your own brainchild? I will see you at the top.